What if you became a giant on another planet, only to discover that everyone there wanted you gone? Doraemon takes Nobita aboard a space rescue ship. Nobita is about to close his eyes for a quick nap when the ship suddenly shakes violently. They've landed. Doraemon opens the hatch, only to have a huge amount of seawater rush inside. They've landed in the ocean. Nobita can't swim, so he starts screaming for help, but after splashing around for a moment, he realizes the water is only ankle deep. Then he spots a cruise ship floating nearby, but when they get closer, they are completely stunned. The ship is unbelievably tiny, and it's packed with thousands of tiny people, and they soon land on a planet inhabited by tiny humans. The moment they step outside, thousands of miniature people start calling them monsters and demanding that they leave. Doraemon tries to explain that they are friendly giants, but the army immediately attacks them with tanks. The shells can't hurt Doraemon, so the two quickly escape. Their city looks almost exactly like Earth, except everything is tiny. A girl even throws a bucket at them from her window, and a helicopter orders them to get off the road because they are blocking all the traffic. When Nobita tries to move, he accidentally knocks over a car and falls flat on the road, sending two tiny people flying. Doraemon unfolds a special house so they can finally rest, but a helicopter publicly calls Nobita lazy for sleeping during the day. Soon, a neighbor arrives with a court order demanding that they leave, because their giant bodies are blocking the sunlight and turning the entire town dark. Nobita proudly claims they are intelligent giants, but the tiny people burst out laughing when they discover he once scored 0 on a giant exam. They try moving to the mountains, but that area is reserved for a dam, so they aren't allowed to stay there either. With nowhere else to go, they finally decide to live on the ocean. There, Nobita discovers countless tiny fish and starts catching them for an aquarium, but a marine patrol quickly arrives and orders them to stop. Just when they think they can finally stay in peace, the entire harbor fills with angry residents, all demanding that the giants return to their own planet. Nobita is furious, but Doraemon realizes there's nothing left to do. They board their spaceship and return to Earth, finally realizing that being a giant might sound amazing.